Auntie Wang. This is our company's newly developed ginseng deer lingji pill.
Can this thing really cure my illness?
Knowing that you have this illness, I came here specifically to find you today.
To cure my illness, wait. We even sold our house. If I don't have to go to the hospital, and this can cure my illness, you would be the greatest benefactor to our entire family. I'll transfer the money to you right away.
Okay. 200,000 guarantees you a cure.
What kind of medicine costs 200,000?
It's none of your business. Stop prying.
Yeah. Don't delay me from buying the medicine.
Auntie, this is your life-saving money. I can't just watch you get scammed. This person is clearly a fraud. I'll call the police for you.
You're slandering me. Give me back my phone. Auntie Wang, the sooner you take this medicine, the better it works. If you're late, it won't be effective.
Everyone, come take a look. What kind of person do you think she is? She's stopping me from buying medicine. You. Do you want me to die?
Auntie, don't you believe me? Still don't trust the police?
Are you looking for trouble? Who are you? Let go. Don't make things difficult.
What's your status?
How dare you?
Somebody come quick. Catch the fraud. Quick.
Stop.
Don't let him escape.
Is that all you've got? Still trying to play the hero?
To hell with you. I'll kill you. Weren't you trying to play the hero? Trying to play the hero now? Ah. Okay, that's awesome.
Boss, I finally found you. The meeting with Dami Technology this afternoon?
Let's not talk about that now. I want all her information. All of it.
Dami Technology's Speed 7, successfully going public, couldn't have done it without the support from
Various sectors of society.
Next, Dami Technology will officially enter the field of intelligent vehicles.
Intelligent vehicles. $1 trillion track. Ruya is too aggressive.
Here's your salary for this month. You can leave now.
Boss, what do you mean?
You're not young anymore. How can you be so reckless? What if the scammer's accomplice comes back to cause trouble? Here, I can't afford to keep you around. You. Better leave right away.
All right. My daughter is on TV. Let me finish watching this news before I leave.
Isn't this the president of Dami Technology Company?
If she were your daughter, I would be the richest person in the world.
Is she the CEO we saw on TV?
Your presence truly brings great honor to our humble shop.
Mom, can't you give me a break?
What did I do?
Look at how old you are. Why are you still getting into fights? I'm in the city center. I bought you a 500 square meter villa with a pool, and I even bought an entire plaza for you to dance. Why can't you just stay home and enjoy your life? Why do you insist on being a waitress? I'm a well-known entrepreneur in Jinghai City. Can't you think about me for once? Stop embarrassing me.
Being a waitress is embarrassing?
Mom, I'm out doing business. It's about saving face. Let's go. Come home with me.
I'm not going home. Your dad and I met while working. Now that I'm out, I'm trying to relive my youth. What's wrong?
Mom, I'm attending the Jinghai International Economic Forum banquet tonight. I don't want people to say Ruya Lin's mom is a waitress.
The Jinghai International Economic Forum banquet
is very important to me. Please, just do this for me.
All right. I'll go for a walk by myself. Is this okay now?
Mom, do you want to try the new car from our company, the Speed 7?
No need. I have my little electric scooter.
Reputation.
All right.
Both sides should voluntarily comply. Everyone, quiet down. Chairman.
On tonight's collaboration list, is there Dami technology?
Of course, Miss Ueru, with your covert support, has made the development of Dami technology thriving and currently already possesses international business cooperation capabilities.
No. I want you to inform the representatives of each country that if there are any defects in Dami Technology's cars, they should reject cooperation, without exception. Ruya is too aggressive. She needs to learn to be steady.
Oh my, is it necessary to be this cautious? You are the queen of Asian finance. Back in the day, you led us to counter Yamaguchi Consortium's economic invasion, causing Sakura Nation's economy to regress by decades. Such strategic planning and decisive action, Miss Ruya has inherited it as well. Also, Haruyoshi Yamaguchi has been itching to make a move lately. He's also targeting the smart car market.
Do as I say.
Yes, ma'am. My queen. Her name is Bella Lynn. Single mother. Might have just returned from abroad. Reason. The rest of the information is blank.
As long as she is single, it's enough.
Boss. You said she's already quite old. What exactly do you see in her?
You're talking too much today. What are you doing, young?
Boss, that bastard in front of us is overtaking. Gave me a scare, boss. We need to catch up. Demand an explanation.
Slow down. Why, Bella Lynn.
Boss, you must be mistaken. The other party drove at a top speed of 7. Such good driving skills. How could it be? A single middle-aged female driver.
She's a single mom. Her life isn't easy. She probably works as a driver for hire, as a part-time job. Quick, drive faster.
Who let you in? This place is... You are?
No need to make a fuss.
Yes.
What a coincidence to see you here. Could you...
It's such a coincidence. Have a seat if you want.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Alan Gu. I'm 29 years old. Single, currently running a company. Annual income around 1 million.
So you chased me all the way just now, just to introduce yourself?
About what happened at the restaurant yesterday. Thanks for your help.
It was nothing. And then?
You... Can you date me for a while? What do you mean? Would you be my girlfriend?
Sorry, I have a daughter. And also, I'm much older than you. We're not suitable for each other.
It's okay. I don't mind.
But I do. If you want to repay me, you don't have to give me retirement. Your thanks just now is already enough. If there's nothing else, I'd like to continue my meal.
Listen to me. I really like you.
Thank you for liking me. But we're really not suitable for each other. Sorry, I have to go now.
Wait a minute.
Here is your dish.
Pack of bread to go. Give the rest to him.
Okay.
Bella Lynn. I will definitely win your heart.
This young man must be out of his mind. If I don't leave now, I'll die of embarrassment.
Excuse me. Sir, this table of dishes was sent to you by the lady earlier. It's an Kobe sirloin steak with white truffle foie gras cheese. The accompanying wine is a Burgundy, Romanée Conti.
These dishes are worth around 50,000. Are you sure you didn't deliver it to the wrong person?
The person just now said they didn't want to make a fuss. Sorry, sir, to make up for my oversight. This meal is on the house.
As the president of Goo Corporation, do I still need you?
Boss. Assistant Liu from Dami Group agreed to meet you.
Good.
Hello, Mom.
Sweetie, the aerodynamic kit on your car has issues. The design of the rear wing and spoiler doesn't comply with aerodynamic principles. It will cause slight vibrations when the car is driving at high speeds. Also, the balance bar and shock tower connecting part.
Mom, you're just a waitress. Stop making things worse. If you can't get used to it, just go back to the My Family Hotel. Flora Lou is there. Be good.
But...
Stop messing around. What do you know? You're just a waiter.
Mr. Lin, something's wrong. The customers reported that our Rice Express 7 on the highway, there's some shaking, and there's an issue with the shock absorbers.
What? Have you found the reason?
It's been detected that it's the stabilizer bar, the connection part with the shock absorber tower, has a design flaw.
Could it be... impossible? Call an emergency...
Congratulations. All-class monitor. Best wishes for your son's wedding.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at you all. Isn't our class monitor getting more handsome with age?
Absolutely.
If someone didn't know, they might think he was the groom. No wonder Grace knew, and Bella Lynn chased after him back then.
What, you old guys, watch your mouth, get.
Class monitor. Congratulations.
Isn't that Grace? Driving such a nice car now.
It's just under $1 million. My daughter bought it for me to get around.
Look at this girl. Grace, shall we go inside?
Wait a minute. Class monitor. You rejected me back then to pursue Bella Lynn. I remember that.
Grace, now Bella Lynn, is just a waitress. She's not doing as well as you, right? I was so blind back then to pursue someone who's just an empty shell. Otherwise, how could I have missed you, right?
That's more like it.
Oh my god, isn't this the latest Dammy car? There must be some big shot in that car.
This car is now priceless. It's very hard to get.
Which old classmate is here to surprise me this time?
Bella Lynn.
What a coincidence.
Isn't this the famous Bella Lynn? Your outfit today doesn't really match your car. Is this your own car?
No, I usually don't drive.
I knew it wasn't. Renting this car for a day isn't cheap, right? You're just a poor waiter. Why put on a show just for a wedding?
Wedding?
I didn't invite her.
So she came uninvited. The class monitor's son is getting married, and you didn't even get an invitation. How dare you show your face to eat and drink for free here?
Congratulations, class monitor. Then I won't disturb you any further.
I see you've brought a gift. You can't take it back now, can you?
No, this is just some bread I packed up from the restaurant. It's not a gift.
What? You actually brought packaged leftovers as a coming to the party and bringing your own main course?
Are you afraid you won't get enough to eat?
Our class president is hosting it at the My Family Hotel. There are plenty of delicacies here.
Maybe she's just not used to it. She is destined to eat bread like a poor person.
This is Italian panettone bread. It's usually hard to find. Why don't you all give it a try? If you like it, just take it and eat.
What?
What are you talking about?
What bread? I've never even heard of that name. Did you make it up yourself?
You keep this for yourself. We're going to have a feast. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Class monitor. She's already at the door. Aren't you going to invite she in for a drink?
Right, Bella. I was planning to invite you, but I got so busy that I forgot. Please give me the honor. Classmates, let's take she inside. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't pull. Can I just go in?
Please, let's go. Everyone, please allow me to introduce to you all our former campus queen, also my old classmate. Now, she is an honorable waitress.
By the way, when she was young, weren't you quite capable? How did you end up like this now?
She relied on her looks when she were young. Now she deserved to suffer.
Sorry for the bother. I'll just sit for a bit and then leave.
Everyone, take a look. This is the gift Bella Lynn gave.
Isn't this just a take-out bag from a restaurant? If she wants to eat it, let her eat it herself. I can't afford to lose face like this.
A few pieces of lousy bread, coming here to mooch off a fancy meal. How is this different from begging?
But this bread, it's really delicious. Why don't you try some?
How good can a piece of lousy bread be? It really is.
No matter how good it is, it's still bread. Bringing it as a gift. What is that about?
This is my fault. I forgot to inform Bella. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been so rushed, Bella. This drink is for you. I apologize.
No notice. Right. No notice. So she came to mooch off the meal. Huh.
Bella Lynn. Are you raising fish? Bringing bread as a gift? Not even drinking a toast? Do you look down on us old classmates? Still think you're the beloved school beauty?
Can't hold my liquor? I'll take my leave first.
Already angry? The real show hasn't even started yet.
Dad.
You two hurry up and toast Auntie New. This limited edition Rice Technology 24K gold jewelry set was given by Auntie New. Quick, quick, quick.
Limited edition gold jewelry from Dami Technology? That's really expensive. It's really hard to get.
My daughter, she is the assistant to the president at Dami Technology. These are just small matters and...
Grace's daughter is really capable. Our son, compared to your daughter, is just useless.
I'm just lucky. And my daughter doing well. Unlike some people at this age, still working as a waitress, Bella Lynn, what does your daughter do?
Busy with nothing. Recently, she seems to be into smart cars.
Your daughter drives for a ride-hailing service, right? If she's unemployed, just say so. I can ask my daughter at Dami Tech to arrange a janitor job for her.
My daughter is the CEO of Dami Tech.
Bella Lynn, today, as soon as we met, you started putting on airs. I said my daughter is the CEO's assistant, and you said your daughter is the CEO. Why do you always have to contradict me?
Thank you all for coming. Let me toast to Uncle and Auntie.
With the gift you gave, you still have the nerve to drink at a wedding.
I've lived most of my life, and this is the first time I've seen someone give bread as a wedding gift, thanks to our class monitor's generosity, allowing someone like you, a poor waiter, to sit at the same table with us.
Though the gift is small, it still represents a token of my heart. Auntie, I toast to you.
You are a good kid.
Auntie.
Later on, make up for the gift.
Don't fool people. If you have the guts, let your CEO's daughter send the gift over right now.
That's right. Send a wedding gift to the Me Family Hotel.
Assistant Lou, you're rejecting it just like that? Isn't that a bit too hasty?
Dami Technology has never lacked partners. You have two options in front of you. Accept the minimum offer of 10 million, or take your leave. Hello, Mr. Lin. Deliver the gift, all right? I'll be right there. Mr. Gu, I have other matters to attend to. Please feel free.
Assistant Lou, please reconsider.
All right. If you don't deliver the gift today, you'll have to explain to your classmates. Kneel and apologize. Admit that you're a liar, or else you'll regret it.
We have no personal grudges.
Why go this far? No personal grudges? If you hadn't taken Simon away back then, would he have died so early? However, I should also thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have married that short-lived wretch. I wouldn't have the status and position I have today. You and your daughter are both jinxes.
You can insult me, but you absolutely cannot insult my husband and daughter.
How dare you hit me? I'll scratch you to death.
Ladies, today is my wedding day. You two calm down.
Bella, apologize quickly. Let's just forget about this.
The one who should apologize is her...
Grace, she's just a waitress. Don't stoop to her level.
Am I the one arguing with her? It's this woman who doesn't know her place. Don't blame me for not giving you a chance. Drink this bottle of wine today and apologize to me, or I'll have my daughter use the power of Dami Technology. I'll make sure you can never set foot in Jinghai. You'll never have a place here. You still dare to laugh.
Dami Technology.
Mrs. Flora Lou has arrived.
On behalf of Dami Tech, I present to the newlyweds a set of pure gold jewelry from Dami Tech, a 10-piece diamond jewelry set. A new model of the Speed 7 car, a luxury apartment.
Bella Lynn really brought the wedding gifts.
This is much more valuable than Grace New's gift. Much more valuable.
Are you stupid? Assistant Liu is definitely here to back up her mom.
Exactly. How could she possibly have such a grand welcome? Bella Lynn, apologize now.
Now you know fear. It's too late. You're dead. Honey, Mom's here. I got beaten up.
Let me see. Who's got the guts of a leopard? daring to hit my mom. You guys, are you not taking Flora Lou seriously? Still not taking Dami technology seriously? Today, on President Lin's orders, I am here to deliver a wedding gift for the newlyweds. I didn't expect someone actually dared to cause trouble at the My Family Hotel and even hit my mom. I don't care. The person who hit someone is the groom's classmate, friend, or relative. You must give me an explanation today.
Assistant Liu, today is our big day. Please give us some respect.
I'll give you respect. But who will respect my mom? I'll count to 3. The person who hit, come out yourself. Kneel down and apologize to my mom. Or face the consequences. 3.
Bella Lynn, why are you still sitting? Do you want to be carried out?
Stop it. You're too old for this. It's ugly to hit people.
2.
Sweetie, no need to count. It's her.
Assistant Leo. What an impressive presence.
Auntie Bella.
Sweetie, why are you still standing there? Hurry up and deal with her.
Mom. She is our President Lin's mother.
My mom is getting senile. Please be magnanimous. Don't take it personally.
Daughter. Did you mistake her for someone else? She's just a waitress.
How could she be your president's mother? How could I be mistaken? We just met this morning. This wedding gift was specifically instructed by President Lin for me to give to Auntie.
Old classmate, we were just blind and failed to recognize you. Sorry about that.
Bella, look at the mess this has caused. It's been spent.
I'm here for your son. Learn to be a good person from your children.
Richard Chen and Grace New treat people based on their status. This time they hit a brick wall.
Offended the boss's mom. I think Grace New's daughter won't need to work anymore.
Bella Lynn. I was wrong.
At this age, in front of the kids, don't be so soft in the knees.
Bella. If you're angry, take it out on me. Please don't take it out on Flora. She's been working for so many years. It's not easy for her to get to this point.
I don't need to argue with you. You have your daughter above you. Above your daughter is my daughter. There's no one above me. The young man is nice. Live a good life.
It's you. But what are you doing here?
Attending a wedding. Didn't hit your head, did you?
No.
What's your relationship?
This is my friend, you guys. You two, get to know each other.
Naturally, Auntie Bella is my mom's old classmate. By the way, the cooperation we just discussed, go sign it when you have time, leave the rest to Goo's company.
Great. It's just the price. Can it?
10 million is too low, right? Yes. For a company as excellent as yours. Plus the relationship with Auntie Bella. Look. 20 million. How about 50 million?
50 million. Manager Lou. Did I hear that right?
No, you didn't. If there's no problem, let's sign it now.
Let's go. You really are my lucky charm, can I have a chance to pursue you?
Do you know how much older I am than you?
It doesn't matter. Age is not an issue.
Have you ever thought, if we are together, people would think I'm your sister? But in another 10 years, or 20 years, when we walk down the street, someone will ask, is this lady your mother?
I will proudly tell them. This lady is my wife, Miss Bella Lynn.
Believe me, you're just acting on impulse. After some time, when a younger and prettier girl walks into your life, you will forget about me.
Let's wait and see. If I can hold on, can I?
We'll see.
Then I have a chance. Tonight, I'm going to attend the Jinghai Economic Forum banquet, so I'll head out first. Don't worry. I will work hard for our future.
You rascal. You little rascal. Just to stop me from being a waitress. You secretly bought this restaurant? Now I'm the owner. Simon. Today is Ruya's 20th birthday. Let's have a drink. It's funny. Today, a young man, not much older than Ruya, said he wants to pursue me.
I will work hard for our future.
Tell me, is my charm still as strong as it used to be? Our daughter is excellent. I just secretly helped her a little bit. And she turned the company into one of the largest enterprises in Jinghai City. But I'm really scared. I'm afraid she'll become famous at a young age and be envied by others like us, leading to accidents. So tonight, I intentionally let those group CEOs dampen her spirits. I wonder if she can understand my good intentions.
Mr. Wang.
Miss Lin, I heard that your new car design has defects. Let's discuss the cooperation later.
Mr. Wang, wait a moment. Mom, I told you I have plans tonight. Can you stop messing things up?
Today is your birthday. You probably forgot because you're so busy.
Birthday. Birthday. The thing I hate the most is birthdays. I'm already swamped tonight. Can you not bother me at this time?
It's okay. I'll wait for you no matter how late it is.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But you are just an ordinary housewife. You have no idea how hard it is for me right now. Mr. Zhang, our Speed 7.
Is said to be underpowered.
Mr. Li, have you considered collaborating with our Dami technology?
Dami technology.
Miss Ruya Lin.
If I remember correctly, you are the president of 5-Star Group, Jack Kui.
That's right. I didn't expect Miss Ruya to have such an excellent memory.
What can I do for you?
Then I'll get straight to the point. I've been watching you all night. Everyone is looking for cooperation in the smart car field. So, I would like to take a look at your project proposal.
Of course. Could you please come to Dami Tech?
Can't wait.
Please?
Hello, President. President, top financial groups from various countries have all gathered in Jinghai.
They are here to attend the Jinghai International Forum Conference, such an important conference, and they didn't inform me, the Yamaguchi Consortium. They simply don't put me, Haruyoshi Yamaguchi.
In their eyes, we must teach these damn Chinese a big lesson, Mr. Ura.
Have you forgotten? China has the Queen of Asian Finance, Bella Lin.
During the Asian financial crisis, the Yamaguchi Consortium shorted Hong Kong. It was she who led the Huaxia Consortium to defeat us in one fell swoop. With her in Huaxia, we indeed cannot invade easily.
President Yamaguchi, Bella Lin, has long retired. Now you are the ruler of Asia's financial world. She definitely is no longer your match. We just learned that Bella Lin's daughter has founded a company called Dami in Huaxia.
Okay. Bella Lin, everything you protected. I will personally...
Dummy technology in the field of car manufacturing. There has already been a significant breakthrough. As for now, the existing design flaw issues, we will also find a solution as soon as possible. Sorry, Mr. Jacqui.
Why didn't we answer the phone?
Working hours. No personal matters.
The way you work is exactly like her.
The her you mentioned is...
The plan is very good. However, the car's design flaw issue just so happens. I have an expert here who can solve it. I'll send him over tomorrow. He'll coordinate with you.
That's great. Mr. Jacqui, as for our collaboration...
I need to discuss it with an old friend. Miss Lin, I'll take my leave now.
Don't be too quick to celebrate. Go back and prepare to welcome the experts from 5-Star Group.
All right.
All right.
Now go back and have dinner with Mom. There's still time.
Sorry, we are already closed.
Isn't there a table set up? We'll just eat at this table. Are you celebrating a birthday? I see you still look charming. Your daughter must be very pretty too. How about we celebrate together?
I advise you to leave quickly. My daughter, she has quite a temper.
Hello, Miss Lin?
How about I make some noodles for you all?
Sis, no, we won't eat. Let's go.
You're making me look like a gang leader. How can I run this restaurant in the future?
Aren't you the big boss in the financial world? Should I give you a work report now?
Don't talk about it here. It's not good if Ruya sees it.
Okay.
How come Mom is with Jacqui? Could it be me? Misread it.
Given Ruya's age, achieving this level is truly not easy.
It's still not enough. In the smart car track. She can't handle it.
Old friend, aren't you being too harsh on Ruya? Even the one who betrayed you back then, Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, you could let it go. Why can't you do the same for your own daughter?
Don't mention him. Take me to the bar. I want a drink.
Okay. Where do you want to go? I'll go with you wherever. I remember you said before. Alcohol numbs the brain. This isn't like you.
People always have to face reality, the past. Maybe it's time to let go.
If you're going to get a boyfriend, please consider me as your first choice.
If you're not afraid that your wife Jinminair will kill you, take your people away. I want to be alone.
Okay. We'll wait outside. No one should disturb her.
Please get me a drink.
Come on, Mr. Gu. Have a drink. Drink up. Drink.
Mr. Wong. I'm feeling a bit dizzy now. I really can't drink anymore.
Just finish this last glass, then we'll sign the contract. Mr. Gu, for a man like you, who is both handsome and strong, signing this contract is very easy. As long as you make me feel happy and comfortable. You know what I mean.
Ms. Wong, you've had too much to drink. This contract will be signed on a different date.
Mr. Gyu, don't leave. I'm just joking. Let's have one last drink. A 200 million contract will be yours. Come on, Mr. Gu, drink.
Ms. Wong, hope you'll keep your word.
No problem.
I feel so dizzy. Ms. Wong, I think I'm not feeling well. I'll leave first.
Mr. Gu, don't go. Let's see where you run off to today. Be a good boy for your sister. And you'll get some meat.
Bella,
It's me.
I've been drugged.
Who do you think you are? I'm playing games with my boyfriend. None of your business.
She is my girlfriend. Do you think it has anything to do with her?
Your girlfriend. Looks like an old lady. If you're going to find someone to fool me, at least find someone more convincing. Don't be so ungrateful. Come with me.
Before I lose my temper, get lost.
You're really pushing it. Do you know who I am? Let me tell you. I am Wang Defa. Someone hit me. Get rid of that woman. You useless piece of trash. Everyone, come over here. Beat the woman to death for me. Keep the man alive.
Who dares to make a move? I will make sure they won't see tomorrow's sun.
Such a strong presence. Could she be someone important? From the way you talk, you don't seem ordinary either. May I ask your esteemed name? Let's get to know each other. Don't let the temple be swept away by the water.
My identity. You don't deserve to know. Get lost if you don't want to die.
So it was you, Miss Wang. I remember now. She's a restaurant waitress, acted bravely during the day, just made the news headlines. No wonder she looked so familiar.
A waitress pretending to be something.
Gave me a scare, this idiot. Probably. Got addicted to being a hero.
You poor thing. I almost let you fool me. You think you can meddle in my matter. You like playing hero, huh? Break her arms and legs. Make sure she never meddles again.
It's none of her business. You let her go.
It's none of my business. Didn't you say I am your girlfriend?
She's talking nonsense, Ike. I have nothing to do with her. Maggie Wang, I'll give you the company. Just make her leave. How about that?
Sure, a waiter. Replace him with a handsome guy. And a company. That's a good deal. That waiter. Get out of here quickly. Not leaving yet, huh? Breakup fee. Here's 100,000 yuan. Pick it up and get lost.
Here's 1,000,000 yuan. How about you? You get lost.
You refuse a toast, only to be forced to drink a forfeit, right?
Bella Lin. She is the chairman of Wang's group. You can't afford to mess with her. You better leave.
You got it wrong. It's her who can't afford to mess with me.
Who do you think you are, that I can't mess with you? Other than your face being a bit pretty, what makes you think you can compare with me? Do you believe I can have my men take turns with you? And make Alan Gu watch. Let's see what kind of person you are. You bitch! You just messed up my newly done nose. Grab her, don't let her go.
Be careful.
Stop. Don't kill her.
Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her.
If you have any issues, if you behave obediently. There was no need to escalate to this point. Come here. Lick my feet. Otherwise, I'll cripple her first. Then make sure your Gu group goes bankrupt.
Threats and intimidation bullying others. The Wang group is courting death.
What did you say?
I said, the Wang group tonight will be a raid.
You're about to die and you're still pretending. Do you believe I'll slash your face?
Damn it. Let's see today who dares to make a move.
Are you the president of Daehan 5-Star Group? Mr. Jack Kui?
Maggie Wang. Immediately. Right now. Let go of my friend.
Didn't you hear what President Jack Kui said? Mr. Jack Kui. Mr. Jack Kui. I'm sorry. I didn't know this lady was your friend.
I told you. I'm someone you can't afford to mess with. Trying to scar my face. I was the last person who threatened me like this. Their family didn't know for how long, just pieced him back together.
Big sister, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
There's an old saying in China. It goes, if I had known this would happen, I wouldn't have done it in the first place when she was leading me to dominate the Asia-Pacific region. You were probably still playing in the mud. Let me formally introduce the Queen of Asian Finance. Bella Lin. Remember this name in your next life. Don't make the same mistakes again.
Mr. Jack Kwai, I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Boss, what should we do?
She's too easily scared. Does she really think I'm some kind of murderer?
Send her to Africa. Wang Group tonight. Expel from Jinghai.
Bella, what about Maggie Wang? Run quickly.
Who is this gentleman?
I'm her boyfriend. If there's anything, come at me.
Your Majesty, you let go of the past way too quickly.
Stop talking nonsense. Move aside.
Go.
Bella. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. Bella. Run, Bella. I want to. Last night I was drugged. Who sent me home? Could it be Bella Lin? Could it be me and Bella Lin? Bella, is that you?
Wake up, young man.
You have a pretty good physique. Was it you last night?
Of course it was me. I was exhausted the whole night.
No way.
Boss, next time there's a good job like this, remember to call me?
Sure. You were so groggy. You told me your home address. The door was opened with your fingerprint. Where's Mrs. Wang? I hired the hourly maid.
So, it was you who helped me. Sis, you have to take responsibility for me.
I am a practitioner of ancient medicine. What are you thinking?
Aren't you a waitress? You can drive? And you know medicine. What else can you do? Tell me everything. So my heart can handle it.
Do you have a weak heart? Then stand firm. Based on your performance last night, I've decided to give you a chance to be my boyfriend.
Really? That's great.
Could it be that Mrs. Wang forgot something?
Mrs. Wang. I'll go.
Alan, I heard you had an accident yesterday. I was so worried about you.
Joyce Zhang, we already broke up. Why are you still coming here?
I was worried about you. I'm also the daughter of Zhang Corporation. Are you really this unwelcoming?
How can you just barge into someone else's home?
Oh, it's not like I haven't been here before. Who is she? Hi. Pretty lady, are you Alan's sister? Oh, I get it. She's your aunt, right?
What are you guessing?
Look at her age. She can't possibly be your girlfriend.
None of your business. Finish eating and leave.
Alan wasn't like this to me before.
Stop being so fake, will you? She is my girlfriend.
You guys.
Wang's company went bankrupt. Maggie Wang is missing. Last night, What exactly happened?
She seems to have offended Jack Kui from 5-Star Group and was sent to Africa.
I think I saw him yesterday. Could it be that Jack Kui is your friend?
No.
Of course not. How could she even know the president of 5-Star Group?
That's true, even I can't get close to Jack Kui. Forget it. I don't want to think about it anymore. I have to attend the press conference of Dami Technology later. Bella.
Can you give me a ride? Considering you're injured, all right.
Alan. I can take you too. Alan is the CEO. To be his girlfriend. Status. It also needs to be presentable, just like this car. At least it's an Audi. That's worthy of my brother. What are you laughing at? Do you even have a car?
As a matter of fact, I also have one.
Oh my God! Is this your car?
No, but who doesn't have a few rich friends?
Borrowing it is no big deal. It's not even yours.
Are we still going or not? We're probably going to be late.
Bella, I just love riding in your car.
Wait a moment. I'll go with you guys. Aylin, is she really your girlfriend? Are you trying to make me jealous?
Do you think I have nothing better to do?
Hey, what do you do?
Waiter.
Waiter? Alan, are you so casual now? Even if I'm not that great, I'm still better than this waiter, right?
If you can't speak properly, then get out of the car.
A waiter is just a waiter. You wouldn't even know how to drive a luxury car. At this speed, when will we get to the press conference?
If you think it's slow, sit tight. How about this? Is my driving skill okay?
Even Schumacher doesn't drive as fast as you. Are you still a waiter?
The speedometer only shows the car's limit. It's not my limit.
Oh no. Oh no. We threw up in their greenbelt. Will we get kicked out?
Such a small matter. Probably not.
I didn't throw up.
What do you, a waiter, know? Dami Technology is a top company in Jinghai. Even my dad has to bow when he sees them.
You're here?
Assistant Liu, you must have mistaken me for someone else.
What are you talking about? This is my mom's old classmate, Assistant Liu.
Last time, thank you so much.
It's my duty.
Old classmates get such grand receptions, huh? You must really love your mom.
Yes. Well, the press conference is about to start. Let's head in first.
On behalf of the 5-Star Group, I welcome Miss Ria Lin to our partnership. Congratulations. Looking forward to us achieving mutual success in the smart car industry.
Thank you, Mr. Jack Kui, for your trust and choice, I believe. This collaboration will bring unlimited growth opportunities and enormous business prospects for both of us.
Mr. Lin, please make way.
Mr. Lin's schedule is fully booked this month, everyone. Please leave.
Too slow again.
Missed it by a step again. Where's Bella?
She's not very worldly, probably went wandering aimlessly. Alan, do you want to meet President Lin? I'm familiar with her. I can help you arrange a meeting.
Hey, you.
Hey, Assistant Liu. We've attended many events together before. We're all acquaintances. Could you do me a favor? Let Alan meet President Lin.
There are many people who have attended events with me. If everyone were like you, our boss, Bella Lin, is going to be extremely busy.
Me.
You want to meet Ria Lin?
I am discussing business with Manager Liu. What are you doing here?
Just wandering around. Why? You guys finished talking?
I forgot. Is Miss Zhang with you?
It's okay. We're just friends. Go ahead with your work.
Assistant Liu. You, a mere inexperienced waiter, running around in Dami Technology. If it weren't for your interference, I would have definitely convinced Assistant Liu.
Okay, my bad.
Wait a minute. I don't know what tricks you, an old woman, have used to charm Ziyuan. But let me tell you, he's just playing around. You don't deserve him.
Little girl, what if I told you he was the one who pursued me? And I'm still considering whether to accept him or not. I wonder how you would feel about that?
keep bragging. Once I help Alan meet with Mr. Lin, he will realize that I, Joyce Jong, am his best match.
Do you want me to make an appointment for you?
Shameless, be careful, Let. The people at Dami Technology hear you. They'll kick you out.
Who's getting kicked out?
I'm just worried my sister is running around. The security might misunderstand.
Weren't you going to see Mr. Lin?
Yes, I was. I had already scheduled a meeting. But then my sister suddenly came out and caused trouble. She even said that she could meet Mr. Lin whenever she wanted. She's not afraid to say big things and bite her tongue.
I'm telling the truth.
Mr. Jack Huai, thank you for your trust.
I believe you will do a great job, Miss Ruya. It's them.
That's him. The Alan Gu I mentioned to you. As per your request, I did some investigation. It is confirmed that your mother is dating him.
Mr. Jack Huai, do you know them?
Damn it, Lin said, not to reveal she identities. I saw him at the party. My driver has arrived.
I see. President Jack Huai. Happy cooperation.
Happy cooperation.
Just now, Alan Gu asked someone to beg me to see you. What do you think?
Quite ambitious. Huh? Bring him to my office to see me.
Assistant Lu, Mr. Gu. Miss Lin would like to invite you to her office for a talk.
Right now?
Yes. Is it convenient for you?
Yes, it is.
Assistant Lu. No, Flora, I knew it. You will definitely give me some face.
Give you what face?
Oh, it's my fault for not understanding the rules. We're handling this professionally, right? Flora, from now on, you're like my real sister.
Mr. Gu, this way, please.
Joyce Jung. Thanks. I owe you one for this.
I won, right? Hey, what are you looking at?
A storm is coming.
Mr. Yamaguchi, we've finally been looking forward to your arrival.
Regarding your sister Maggie Wang, I deeply regret what happened.
It's all my sister's fault. She acted recklessly. She brought it upon herself. Instead,
Our Wang family didn't meet your expectations. In taking down the Gu group, please don't hold it against us. No worries. The entire Jinghai, any company related to smart cars, I will bring them all under my control. I'll start with the old Zhang group, as an appetizer. Then, it will be Dami Technology's turn.
the Wang family follows your lead. We look up to you.
Bella Lin. I'm here.
Ms. Lin.
Hello, Miss Lin. I'm Alan Gu from Gu Group.
Sit.
Ms. Lin, I came here this time to discuss your company's smart cars.
I don't want to hear about that. We've all been in business, struggling for so many years. We're all old hands, so don't try to play tricks with me. Let's get straight to the point.
Ms. Lin, I don't understand what you mean. Ms. Lin, what do you mean by this?
I had Flora give you a 50 million contract, isn't that enough? What more do you want? Do you really want me to spell it out? I know. Some people live lonely lives longing for companionship. When faced with sweet words, it's easy to get carried away, but that doesn't mean you can be insatiable. In front of me, brazenly, deceiving.
First, the 50 million contract with your company was raised by Assistant Liu voluntarily. Second, during the cooperation process, I did not engage in any deceptive behavior.
Your glib talk and obsequious manner are truly disgusting.
Dami Technology is a leader in the industry, but that doesn't mean you can insult me at will. The legal department of the Gu Group will discuss the termination of the contract with your company. Goodbye.
Mom, I don't oppose you dating. It's just that this person has bad intentions.
Ms. Lin, our stocks will be available for trading on the secondary market tomorrow.
That's great. Based on our company's current market value, combined with smart cars, future development prospects, our Dami Technology will reach at least a valuation of 10 billion within half a year. What, Storm? Getting older, in a hurry to go home and bring in the clothes?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand.
Don't understand. Do you know our John Group and Alan discussing some business? Smart cars, future development trends. What do you know as a waiter?
I know a little.
Here we go again. Can you stop bragging? How about this? I'll give you 5 million. Just leave Alan.
Money, to me, is just a number.
All right. You woman always bragging at your age. I really don't know what Alan sees in you.
Maybe it's just my face.
You? Alan, did the business deal go through?
No. It fell through.
What was her reason for refusing?
She told me a bunch of incomprehensible things. Like what? Something about being lonely all her life, and some kind of betrayal. I couldn't figure it out either.
Did you tell her that I'm your girlfriend?
Who do you think you are? Alan, does he need to mention you to Ms. Lin?
That's good.
I didn't expect you would joke like this. Thank you. If the business deal didn't go through, it didn't go through. Let's go home.
Okay, I'll drive.
Let me do it. Your driving is too scary.
Relax. Business is never smooth sailing.
Bella, it's so good to have you here.
There are other people here. Can you stop showing off your relationship?
How about I drive?
Do you even know how to drive?
How did you bring me to Zhang Group?
There are more companies in Jinghai, making smart cars than just Dami Tech. Come with me upstairs. I'll ask my dad to sign a big contract with you. Come on, Alan. Just think of it as a tour. How is it? Impressive, right? Although Zhang Group is not as big as Dami Tech, it is still one of the top companies in Jinghai. In the future, all of this will be my dowry.
Something seems off.
What kind of trick are you playing now? If you're jealous, just say it.
In broad daylight. Not even a single security guard around.
Mr. Zhang, hang in there.
Go take a look.
Mr. Zhang.
You have to hold on. Mr. Zhang?
Dad.
The patient is out of danger, just temporarily unconscious. Be patient and wait.
How did this happen?
Someone maliciously sold off Zhang's stocks, causing our market value to evaporate by 99% in a single day. We are now entering the bankruptcy liquidation stage. The chairman couldn't handle the blow.
Impossible! How could this be? You're lying to me. How could this be?
Jinghai is a pioneer in the smart car industry. What I need to do is to go to Kunliang and reshuffle the cards to create a healthy market for Jinghai.
Haruyoshi Yamaguchi? Is that you?
Miss Zhang, I'm sorry. We also have families.
I'm sorry.
Stay strong. Yeah, the Zhang family is counting on you.
I'm fine. The Zhang building is still standing. I can definitely get through this.
Miss Zhang, we are from Jinghai Bank. You are required to, within 1 week, evacuate the Zhang Group building. Otherwise, we will apply to the court for mandatory enforcement.
Bastard. Do you have to kick us when we're down at a time like this?
Still think you're some kind of princess. What a joke.
The business world is a battlefield without smoke. To survive in this cruel environment, you must learn to endure. Just wait a little longer. Zhang Group might still have a chance.
You're just a waiter. Can you stop adding to the chaos? Alan, brother. I want to be alone for a while.
Ruya, if it were you, how would you handle it?
At this rate, the closing price should be around 150 yuan, everyone. Get ready to pop the champagne tonight.
Ruya Lind, like you're still too inexperienced.
Oh no, the market is changing. 130 yuan? 100 yuan.
50 yuan.
If this continues, it will break the red line.
Buy. Eat up all the short-selling chips.
Ms. Lin, there's a competitor fighting for our shares.
Someone is targeting us. If it drops further, the SEC will start suspecting us. They will think Dami Technology is manipulating the stock price. They will initiate a judicial investigation. Investors will get scared and start selling off in panic. As long as the competitor secures enough shares, Dami Technology will change ownership. Mr. Wang, withdraw the investment. This is just the first day. We agreed on this. Hello? Hello? President Wang, debt collection. We've been old friends. You?
Miss Lin, there are rumors outside that you have maliciously driven up stock prices to cash out and deceive the public of their hard-earned money. What do you have to say about this?
Your cooperation with Five Star Company on intelligent vehicles? Is it a case of fraudulent listing?
We will hold a press conference to address related issues. Please ask your questions then, okay?
Ms. Lin, are you heading to the scene of the jumper now?
Please step aside.
Step aside. Don't jump. Please don't jump.
Don't jump. Please don't jump.
Don't jump. Forcing people to jump off the building Dami Tech is so inhumane.
Yes. Let the Securities Regulatory Commission investigate Ruya Lin. Let her go to jail.
Protect President Lin.
What are you doing? Put the sticks away. Everyone step back.
We can't step back. If there's a stampede, it will be even harder to control.
Don't be impulsive. Today's incident is because someone maliciously dumped stocks. Dami Tech is also a victim, I promise. We will definitely find a way to stabilize the stock price. Give me some time.
Nonsense. Once the press conference is over, you'll flee abroad.
Yes, you need to compensate us now. Otherwise, I'll jump down immediately.
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Please, don't jump. Everything can be discussed.
Give it to me. I am a representative of Dami Technology shareholders. Our CEO, Lin, said, the stock market has risks. You brought this all upon yourself. Jump if you want. Dami Tech. Absolutely irresponsible.
Heartless capitalists. I won't let you go even if I become a ghost.
Someone died. Forced someone to jump off a building. Beat her to death. Beat her to death. Beat her to death.
Stop. Don't hit her anymore. Go save him quickly. Why did you harm those people? Why did you harm Dami Tech?
I harmed them. It was you who decided to get into smart cars. It was you who announced the group's IPO. The one who caused the company's stock to plummet is also you. If it weren't for me today, you would have been beaten to death.
Ruya. Mom.
I know you don't have time to eat. I made your favorite dish. Is there a problem at the company? How did it get to this point?
It's just minor issues. I can't explain it to you.
Business requires patience. Rushing things often backfires.
You don't understand business matters. Stop giving random advice.
Ms. Lin, Auntie is here too. The shareholders have seen the video. They are waiting for you in the conference room.
So soon. All right, let's go. Mom. The food is delicious.
Someone died, forced someone to jump off a building.
Beat her to death. Beat her to death.
Beat her to death. Beat her to death.
Ms. Lin, we need a reasonable explanation.
Yes.
Have you watched the video? The conflict at the press conference was all caused by Bernard Wong.
Nonsense. I am a shareholder of the company. What good does it do me if Dami Tech collapses?
Bernard is right. How do you plan to take responsibility to us shareholders?
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of arguing, why not work together to increase the company's shares and maintain the stock price?
If we want to save Dami Tech, I have a great idea.
What idea?
Dismiss Ruya Lin.
Bernard Wang, what do you mean?
Is it hard to understand? Your negative publicity has already had a terrible impact on the group's image. Coupled with a series of wrong decisions, it has caused the company to fall into a crisis. How do you still have the face to continue serving as the chairman of the group? Step down and let someone more capable take over. It would look better for both sides.
That's right. We support the removal of Ruya Lin.
Support.
Without President Lin, can it still be called Dami Technology?
Dami Technology was founded by Ruya Lin, that's right. But for it to grow to this scale today, every shareholder present here has contributed their part. I propose to convene a board meeting to reappoint the chairman. This is the only way for Dami Technology.
All right. Let's hold a shareholders meeting. But if you want to remove me, you're not qualified yet. All of your equity combined is not as much as mine alone. I advise you all to think carefully about useful suggestions.
Ruya Lin, you hold 45% of the shares in the group. 45% of the shares in the group, we hold 35%. Do you think we can't do anything to you? Enjoy your last night as chairman tomorrow. See you at the shareholders meeting.
Flora, go prepare for the shareholders meeting.
Ruya, the business world is treacherous. Now you've learned your lesson. Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, you used the entire Yamaguchi conglomerate's power to teach my daughter a lesson. I should be thanking you for that. But you were too harsh. It made me a bit angry. Should I let you off the hook? Simon, if it were you, what would you do? I understand now. When it's time to cut. Notify everyone that their queen has returned.
Boss Wang, this project cannot be cancelled. Boss Lee, please, help me get through this difficult time. Boss Zhao. This is Ruya Lin, Boss Zhao, thank you for calling back. Bank. Dami Technology hasn't gone bankrupt. The repayment date hasn't arrived yet. At this time, what kind of loan are you chasing?
What are you doing? You need an appointment to see our Ms. Lin. Ms. Lin, this person insists on seeing you. I couldn't stop him.
Who are you? What do you want?
Huaxia Consortium, Xiaoding, came to save Dami Technology.
Huaxia Consortium. Such a familiar name. Sorry, I was rude.
No problem. We handle things without any delay. The contract is here. After reading it, please decide whether to cooperate with me. I'll be waiting here for your response.
This isn't cooperation. It's acquisition.
You can understand it that way. Dami Technology has already reached a desperate situation, handing over the decision-making power of the group. To Huaxia Consortium is your only hope to survive.
Dami Technology was founded by me alone. I can't hand it over to anyone. If your Huaxia Consortium is here to take advantage of the situation, I advise you to give up on that idea early.
Cooperation. Dami Technology lives. Refuse. Dami Tech is dead. I'll give you 3 minutes to think about it.
You? It won't take 3 minutes. I've made up my mind. Please leave.
Miss Lin, I advise you to reconsider. Maybe our way of doing things is a bit aggressive, but the Huaxia Consortium has no ill intentions towards you.
At this point, there are still visitors. Still struggling in vain. Ruya Lin, you have no idea what kind of opponent you've provoked in this world. No one can save you. Get the official seal and documents ready. After this afternoon's board meeting, Dami Technology will be under the Wang name.
I can sign in, but I need to have a face-to-face meeting with the chairman of Huaxia Financial Group. Even if I sell it, I need to know who the buyer is. This is my final bottom line.
As you wish. I believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. Boss, Miss Lin wants to see you. Okay, I'll come get you. Miss Lin, please wait a moment. The chairman is already on the way.
Okay. I'm looking forward to meeting the legendary chairman of the Huaxia Financial Group.
I'm looking forward to it too. I'll go and invite her up.
Hello?
Chairman. Mom.
What? Don't you recognize me?
This lady is the chairman of the Huaxia Financial Group, Miss Bella Lin.
Miss Lin, the old friend I told you about, is your mother, Eo.
What exactly is going on here?
Chairman, let's go handle the stock market issues first.
If you have any questions, ask them now.
I always thought my growth was smooth sailing, that I could succeed in anything I did because of my talent. Turns out it was you, helping me in the shadows all along. No wonder I turned Dami Technology into what it is now. My success all comes from you, protection in the shadows. I really overestimated myself.
She protects you. You think of your mother as too kind-hearted. In fact, she is a very strict person. She demanded everyone, at that economic banquet, not to cooperate with you.
Then why did you—
I choose to cooperate with me, because I thought it was worth it. At the age of 20, you already created your own business empire. You are the best young person I have ever met.
Jack Quay was right. Strictly speaking, I didn't really help you with anything. Your achievements today are all due to your own talent and hard work. Mom is proud of you.
Mom. Mom, I can't sign this contract with you. Right now, Dami Technology is being targeted by a powerful financial force. Once you take over, you'll be dragged down.
Just watch. We'll see if I get dragged down. Or if I reel in the fish. 10 seconds. Dropped Dami Technology's stock price. Pull it back.
The stock of Dami Tech has risen. Along with Jinghai, other smart car companies have also risen. Dad, did you hear that?
We are saved. What a huge move. All signs indicate us now that the funds that maliciously sold off earlier came from the Sakura Nation's Yamaguchi Consortium. The funds that countered them have surprisingly held their ground. Who on earth has such a big hand?
Whoever it is, I can't wait to kneel down and give her a knock now.
Come on. Just the two of us? I'm afraid we don't even have the qualifications to meet them. Such a massive amount of funds, worth trillions, can be described as wealth rivaling a nation.
Since we can't thank that big shot, I'll just thank the person in front of me. Alan, thanks to you for always helping me these days. Tonight, I want to treat you to dinner.
No, I can't. I've already made plans with Bella. Bye.
Why is it always Bella Lynn? Pull up. You did this.
Of course. She is the queen of Asian finance. Back in the day, the infamous financial tycoon Soros and the Yamaguchi Consortium were all defeated by your mother, one by one, man.
Are you saying that the one who caused the Asian financial crisis, Soros, was bankrupted by my mom, and the Yamaguchi Consortium gave up on the Chinese stock market because of my mom?
No, but that's right. In that great war, she annexed all of Soros's assets, dominating Asia, making the name of the Huaxia Consortium shock the whole world.
Mom, that time you led the domestic funds to protect the market.
I didn't perform well that time. It's really not worth mentioning.
Mom, do you know, it was because I heard about your story that I decided to join the business world. I didn't expect my idol is my own mom.
Ms. Lin, something bad happened. Bernard Wang has already united. All shareholders are preparing to dismiss you at the shareholders meeting later.
Go ahead. With this contract, Dammy Technology will definitely be fine.
I'm afraid the company's board of directors won't agree to Dammy Technology merging into your Huaxia Consortium. After all, right now they are in cahoots with Bernard Wang.
You have a 45% absolute controlling stake. You can exercise a veto power.
I'm just worried they'll use my negative publicity against me.
Those underhanded tactics. The people below have already dealt with it. Jack Koi will testify for you later. He will teach you how to deal with those clowns.
Yes, my queen. Let's go, a young lady.
With your mom backing you, just go ahead and slap their faces. It's just a meal. Do you have to keep rushing?
Looks like Ruya Lin doesn't dare to come. Let's start the voting.
No way, Miss Lin is the largest shareholder of the group. Without her, none of you have the right to make decisions.
Ruya Lin. She is absent from the board meeting without reason. She has already lost voting eligibility.
Waiting one more second, the company's loss will increase by one more point. I propose we vote together.
I agree.
I agree.
President Lin, come quickly.
Then, let's officially start. During Ruya Lin's tenure as the chairman of the group, she failed to perform her duties properly, which directly caused a loss to the company's interests. I propose to remove her from all positions, including the chairman. I, Wang Boyuan, will temporarily exercise the power of chairman. I'm done talking. Who agrees? Who
disagrees?
I agree.
I disagree.
All right. Then I will accept the position.
You are not qualified to sit in that chair.
You what? Go back to your seat.
All right. Let you sit for a bit longer anyway. You'll have to give it up soon.
Ruya Lin, this is the Dammy Technology Board meeting. Why did you bring an outsider here?
How long has it been since you paid attention to the group dynamics? Mr. Jack Kwai is an important partner of the group. He's here to help me get rid of the pests and bring the group back on track.
Ruya Lin, explain yourself clearly. Who's the leech?
Ruya Lin. Dammy Technology has come to this point. All because of your selfishness. You are the biggest leech in Dammy Technology. If you know what's good for you, hand over the chairman's position, or else we will collectively remove you. And it will be embarrassing.
Fine. Let's wait and see who gets embarrassed later on.
just removed you. Proposal for the chairman position. Raise your hand to vote. Unanimously passed. Do you think you still have a chance?
I wasn't present. The vote doesn't count. Besides, I am still the chairman of Dami Tech. Since when do you decide the meeting rules?
Even if we vote again, do you think the result will be different?
These are the meeting rules I drafted. Everyone, take a look. Now I will exercise my rights as chairman. The first item on the agenda. Expel Bernard Wang from the board.
Remove me from the board. On what grounds?
On the grounds that I am the largest shareholder of Dami Tech and have the ultimate authority to dismiss board members. I now announce the removal of Bernard Wang from all positions on the Dami Tech board.
Chairman, the public opinion has been settled. The people who jumped didn't die. They have admitted that they were instigated by someone. Do I still need to follow up with the board of directors at Dami Technology?
Ruya can handle it. Besides, Jack Hui is there. No problem.
One more thing. Hariyoshi Yamaguchi wants to meet you.
It seems he has already guessed that I am helping Ruya.
Miss Lin, you haven't said whether you want to meet Hariyoshi Yamaguchi or not.
No. Let him come and beg me.
Do you think dismissal can be dismissed?
Ruya Lin, you're abusing your rights as the chairman. Why should we listen to you?
Haven't you studied corporate law? How did you even become a director? No wonder Dami Technology is facing difficulties with performances like yours. It's pathetic.
Don't think that just because you're the president of Wuxing, you have the right to interfere. This is, after all, Dami Technology's internal matter. You're an outsider. What gives you the right to butt in?
Okay. I shut up.
Let me remind you all, Ms. Lin owns 45% of Rice Tech, while Bernard Wang only holds 15%. Ms. Lin has absolute control. He can dismiss anyone.
Now, I dismiss Bernard Wang. Does anyone have any objections?
Ruya Lin, you must have forgotten. All the shareholders now are standing behind me. And they collectively hold 20% of the shares. They will use them to support me.
Yes, I support Director Wang. We all support Director Wang.
We're all following Director Wang.
See that? That's the will of the people.
But that's only 35%. You still can't beat me.
Ruya Lin, you're still too inexperienced. Do you think in the stock market, when the price drops, who is it? That's grabbing the shares? I am now, the largest shareholder of Dami Technology. I'm accumulating shares in the secondary market. I've already acquired 11% of the shares in Dami Technology. Plus the shares I already have, which is 35% I now own. 46% of the shares. That's exactly 1% more than you. You can't dismiss me.
Ruya Lin, you have nothing to say, do you? Get out of here.
If we continue voting, you'll lose even worse.
Two choices. First, follow the procedure to dismiss you, and then hold you accountable, the responsibility for poor management, and make you bear all the company's losses. Second, you sell your shares, resign voluntarily, then take the money. Go home and find a man to marry. Obediently go home and raise children.
Accumulate shares from the secondary market. In that case, you admit that on the day of the IPO, you participated in the attack on Dami Technology. Someone like you who bites the hand that feeds you still has the nerve to negotiate with me.
Everyone. At this point, I'm not afraid to tell you. The mastermind behind this ambush is none other than the Emperor of Asian Finance, Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. He wants to take down Dami Technology. Even Jesus couldn't stop him. A wise man knows when to follow the trend. Follow the Yamaguchi conglomerate. And you'll have plenty to eat.
That's right. Interests come first. We're willing to follow Chairman Wang.
Yes, Chairman Wang.
If Jesus can't stop it, then I'll be the one to stop it.
You, what qualifications do you have to go up against Mr. Yamaguchi?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My other identity, Huaxia Consortium, East Asia Region, Smart Car Industry, Development Head.
It turns out to be the Huaxia Consortium that fought against the Asian financial crisis back then.
Such a trillion-dollar consortium. Why would they invest in Dami technology?
Exactly.
The Huaxia consortium has already integrated Dami technology into their smart car industry chain and acquired all of Dami Technology's shares in the secondary market. Now, Miss Lin, owning Dami Technology, 54% of the shares, she still is the absolute majority shareholder.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Now, as the chairman of the company, I exercise my right to vote to dismiss Bernard Wang from all positions in the board and hold him accountable for secretly manipulating the stock market, maliciously damaging the company's image. If there are no objections, it will take effect immediately.
Speak up. When you took my money back then, you were so quick. Why now? I need you. Are you all silent? Speak up.
You took the money too, violating company regulations, secretly accepting bribes. You all really are the company's good shareholders. Flora, send an email to the company's legal department.
Bernard Wang, you traitor, when you gave me the money. I kept the evidence so that at the shareholders meeting, I could expose you in one go now that the truth is out. Why don't you get lost?
You, Yang, you took the most, and you.
This despicable shareholder. What's the use of keeping him? Let's kick him out of the company now.
I'll kick him out.
Inform all departments. Cooperate with the Huaxia consortium. Counter the opponent's position.
Although Ruya Lin insulted me, this time the Dami technology strongly protected the market. It still saved quite a few companies. If there's a chance, we should still maintain a good relationship with her.
If you want to collaborate with her, I can help introduce you.
You want to help Alan get introduced to Ruya Lin? You're not done bragging yet. Doing a waiter's job while worrying about a listed company. Aren't you tired? Alan, I know you like red wine, so I brought you a bottle.
I don't want it.
Take it back. Bella Lin already agreed. You can't drive me away. Alan, I know who helped Dami Tech.
You found out again. Who was it?
Huaxia consortium. They acquired Dami Tech, strongly boosted the stock price, revitalized the entire Jinghai stock market, and the smart car market.
So it was the legendary Huaxia consortium stepping in. Your Zhong group has managed to come back to life this time. You really should thank them properly.
Of course, the Huaxia consortium is my idol. If I ever meet their chairman, I would definitely bow down and call her ancestor.
Are you okay?
That's Romane Conti. If you can't drink it, don't waste it.
I just think your way of expressing gratitude is quite grand. Besides, this wine is pretty ordinary. It's not about wasting it or not.
You're just a waiter. You said the wine I brought is just ordinary. Fine, if you can explain it clearly today, I will bow to you.
I'm not a commodity. Why do you always take the opportunity to make things difficult for Bella? Her life isn't easy. She doesn't have many chances to get in touch with wine. You...
Delicate taste, smooth tannins, well-balanced acidity, quite good aging potential. If stored for another 10 years, it might be okay, but this is last year's new wine. It's not quite there. And this wine should be from an Italian vineyard. The sunlight there isn't as good as in the south of France, so the grapes there make wine that's not as sweet.
You talk like it's true. If you can taste the year and the origin, I'll kneel down right now.
Bella was actually right. It is from last year.
Then, what about the origin?
This isn't even in English. I don't recognize it either. Didn't you study abroad, in Europe before? Come on, translate this.
Sure.
You rich kids go abroad to study, but none of you really study hard. It's a miracle if you can understand this.
If I can't understand it, how can you?
Of course I can. Bologna. It says right here, made in Bologna, Italy.
How do you know Italian? Who exactly are you?
Of course I learned it. So what? Knock one.
Me? I was just joking. I was talking with Alan about financial matters. You don't understand. Don't interrupt. Oh, right. Where was I just now? Right. Huaxia Consortium. Do you know the founder of the Huaxia Consortium? What's their background? Back when Sakura Country tried to short Hong Kong Island, it was the founder of the Huaxia Consortium who turned the tide. That's my idol.
Strange. Although Dami technology is prominent in Jinghai, they are still far from reaching that level to the point of being noticed by the Huaxia Consortium. What's the connection between the two of them?
Let me tell you, an insider tip. The president of the Yamaguchi Consortium from Sakura Country, the emperor of Asian finance, Hariyoshi Yamaguchi, is coming to Jinghai. I guess the Huaxia Consortium is definitely coming for him. Dami technology is just the fuse for the battle between two giants. The ultimate showdown of the century. Emperor versus Queen. When will I ever be this impressive?
Hello, boss. Boss? Hariyoshi Yamaguchi wants to see you again? Should I let him in?
No, don't disturb me while I'm having dinner with friends.
Sorry.
Boss, Hariyoshi Yamaguchi wants to see you. You even hire people to form a group and pretend? Why is that?
How can you say that? It's Bella's family. She've already bought this restaurant. So, what's wrong with calling she boss? Besides, Bella can't have a friend named Hariyoshi. Lives on that Yamaguchi mountain.
Makes sense.
All right. You guys are always right. Can we eat in peace?
Sorry, boss.
Not talking about you. Go wait for me in the bedroom. Let you grab the stock of Dami technology. You only got 1% more than Ruya Lin. I remember what I gave you was way more than that, right? What happened to the rest? Did you eat it?
Boss, I lost my mind for a moment. I was wrong. I can tolerate your greed.
But I can't tolerate your stupidity.
Please, give me one more chance. I really didn't know that the Huaxia Consortium would make a move.
What an idiot. They were competing with you for chips. And you just watched.
They spread it out across dozens of accounts. I didn't catch it in time.
Forget it. Bella Lin made a move. How could you possibly handle it?
Who is Bella Lin?
Both a mentor and a friend. And an enemy. I'll give you one last chance.
Me. I'll go to jail.
I wouldn't dare. Compared to the capital markets, bloodiness and cruelty, this is nothing. To achieve greatness, many must fall. If you want power and money, you have to get your hands dirty.
Fine. I'll do it.
Bella, there's something at the company. I have to go. Joyce Zhang, aren't you leaving?
I want to chat with Bella Lin.
Which face of yours is the real one? Bella, I'm really leaving now.
Yeah.
This restaurant is really yours?
That's right. After a while, I'm planning to turn it into a charity restaurant for firefighters, sanitation workers, delivery guys, and the elderly to provide some conveniences.
That's it? How do you support Alan in his career?
Seems like you don't really understand Alan. Alan Gu doesn't need to rely on anyone's help if he were that kind of person. I wouldn't give him a chance either to pursue me.
Easy for you to say. Isn't it just an excuse for being poor? The economy in Jinghai changes rapidly. Do you know how hard Alan works for the company every single day? Bella Lin, maybe you're a good woman, but honestly, you're not right for him.
And what about you? A clueless rich girl.
I have my dad. The Huaxia Financial Group is supporting the market now. The Zhang Group won't collapse anytime soon. Once my dad recovers, he will be my biggest support. Don't look down on me. In today's society, it's all about matching social status. You, at best, are just a restaurant owner. How could you be worthy of Alan? I'm really worried that if Alan makes a rash decision and chooses you, he will be dragged down by your status. Oh my, Mr. Lin.
Ruya Lin is walking towards a restaurant. Man,
Don't let her go in. Handle it right on the street. Make sure to film the process clearly for me.
understood. You know, brothers, you get ready to work.
I must be really lucky today. If I can get close to Ruya Lin, Alan will definitely see me in a different light. Hello, Ms. Lin.
No need to go over. She will come by herself.
She is a big shot. Don't ruin my chance to shine.
Oh no. Ruya is in danger.
Oh, what's happening? Who are you people?
Bella Lin, oh, don't blame us. It's your own fault.
You are Bernard Wang's people.
We get paid to do the job. We have principles to follow. Sorry, I can't tell you yet, but get her.
Wait a minute.
Speak up. Speak.
You guys are just after money. How much did he give you? I'll pay double.
Don't lose your mind. He's someone we can't afford to mess with.
Almost got us killed because of you.
Don't.
Are you all right?
Another one, huh? Guys, we've got a treat. Come on, come on.
Brother, this woman knows how to fight. Don't show any mercy. Get her. Didn't you eat? Get up. Ladies, I advise you to stop struggling. That way, you'll suffer less.
I'll spray you to death.
Who sent you?
We all got screwed over by Lin's stocks. We're here to get revenge on Ruya Lin.
You're talking nonsense. Lin's stock has already been pulled up. Are you lying without even thinking?
Sister, we really don't know. We're just doing our job for money. All I know is it's a man and a woman. I don't know anything else. Please spare me. Spare me. Spare me. No, no, no.
Miss Lin, we arrived late. Are you okay?
Take him away.
Yes.
No, no. No.
Bella Lin, Ms. Lin's bodyguard talking to Mr. Lin. Why are you butting in? Both surnamed Lin. The difference in people. Why is it so big? Ms. Lin? I saw you were in danger just now without thinking. I rushed up directly. Look at my small arms and legs. They're all bruised and battered.
Thank you, you are.
I'm Joyce Zhang from the Zhang Group. You are my idol. My admiration for you is truly like the endless river, continuous.
Mom, are you okay?
Mr. Lin, you and Bella Lin are mother and daughter.
That's right. Miss Zhang and my mother are...
A friend, I guess. Joyce Zhang. Thanks for earlier.
Your friend.
So I should call her... Auntie Zhang.
Oh, no, no. I should call you Miss Lin. No, wait. Then, Bella would be my elder. I should call Alan Gu uncle. No, 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 me.
I told you. I could introduce you to Ruya Lin. Do you believe me now?
I'm a bit confused. How could you possibly be... I should go first. Mom, is your friend okay?
She might just need some time to accept it that her poor friend turned out to be the mother of the famous president of Damitech.
Oh, Mom, please stop teasing me. For now, let's handle tonight's matters first. These people must be sent by Bernard. I won't let them go.
Such unscrupulous tactics must be Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. He often says, for one general's success, thousands of bones must dry.
Boss. Hello. What, failed again? Boss.
I heard it. You failed again? Look how scared you are. Get up. I never expected to defeat Bella Lynn using such means. I was just showing an attitude. I will stop at nothing. To completely crush the enemy, it must be an open strategy.
Boss, these are
The lifeblood of the smart car industry. Patents under the Yamaguchi Conglomerate Technology Company, and purchased 50% of the intellectual property patents for new energy technology all smart car companies want to develop. Can't do without new energy. I decide who lives. I decide who dies. I am their king.
Domitech is doomed.
Not only that, I will use the restriction on Domitech as bait to drag the Huaxia conglomerate down. I want Bella Lynn to never recover. Pass the order in my personal capacity. I will hold a smart car industry development meeting. The invitees include Dami Technology.
Even if the opponent is Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, you still have to eat.
How can I eat? I can't figure it out. What did I ever do to provoke him? Why does he repeatedly want to put me and Dami Technology to death?
It's Mom who implicated you.
This is between you and my dad? The other person is...
Yes, it's Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. He's also a business prodigy, whom I personally nurtured. Back then, I treated him like a brother. I didn't expect he would cross my bottom line.
But Haruyoshi Yamaguchi has the backing of the entire Sakura nation. Even if your Huaxia consortium is immensely wealthy, it can't compete with the power of the entire Sakura nation.
You want me to back out?
Fine. At worst, we can withdraw from the smart car sector and seek other opportunities. It's much better than my Dami Technology dragging you down.
Given your personality, once I back out, you will definitely fight him to the end.
Mom,
I gave birth to you, and you still want to play tricks on me?
I don't want you to take risks for me. How can you fight against Haruyoshi Yamaguchi?
I could cultivate him back then. Now I can deal with him the same way. How dare he use such despicable means to deal with my daughter? I will definitely make him pay a price he will never forget. All funds injected into Jinghai. The big battle.
Ms. Lynn Haruyoshi Yamaguchi is using new energy patents to suppress the development of Dami technology and using the patent rights as a condition to unite with other companies to jointly suppress Dami technology. The situation is very unfavorable.
If Dami Technology withdraw from the smart car sector in time, maybe there's still a glimmer of hope. Otherwise, not only your daughter Ruya Lin, we, as the parent company of Dami Technology, will also be dragged down.
How much have we lost now?
50 billion.
Still a long way to go. Continue to increase our holdings in Rice Technology stocks.
I never thought that Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, even being far overseas, would still have such influence. Today, all the smart car companies in Jinghai are present here. I feel deeply honored. It is our honor to attend this meeting.
I believe that Jinghai's smart car industry will surely thrive under your leadership.
From now on, we will all listen to you. Just point the direction and we will follow.
Ruya Lin, Dami Technology's development has come to a halt. You can't get the patent rights. Why are you still hanging around? I advise you to exit early.
If Dami Technology is out of the game, what good does it do for you?
Of course, it's to distribute the resources you're occupying to everyone present here. Otherwise, Dami Technology's market value will plummet, young man. You need to know your place.
Ms. Lin, I see you have some looks. Why not consider me? When you go bankrupt, I can offer you a shelter from the storm.
Dami Tech is doing very well. No need for any of you to worry.
Still being stubborn, huh? Look at your stocks.
They've stopped falling.
It's not just stopping the decline. Dummy Technology's stock is still rebounding.
This momentum is so strong. There's big money pulling up Rice Technology's stock.
It's just a dying struggle. Dummy Technology is a bottomless pit. Being abandoned by Huaxia Financial Group is just a matter of time. Right now, it's just the market making a temporary adjustment. I originally considered Bella Lin as a rival, but now it seems she is so disappointing. The overall situation is settled. Everyone, I think we can start dividing the cake early.
What time is it now? And you still have the mind to play with your phone. When Dummy Tech goes bankrupt, I will take full control of your supply chain, ensuring you never have a chance to recover.
The few pieces of land Dummy Tech owns in the city center are quite nice. I'll take them.
Boss, do we need to continue increasing our holdings?
Continue.
I think you've lost your mind. Dummy Tech is now a bottomless pit. It's been draining our funds. Yeah, we lost this time. We'll win it back next time. It's time to stop.
Who said, I lost? We're not the only ones. Coming to the rescue.
It's picking up.
It's picking up.
Ria Lin, stop pretending to be calm. If I were you, I would exit the smart car market early. Don't lose all your dowry and go home crying to your mom.
You really are like a newborn calf unafraid of tigers.
Afraid of what? Afraid of you bunch of rabble? There's still 1 hour until the market closes. Let's wait and see.
Who laughs last? Does waiting another hour make any sense? Your biggest backer, the Huaxia Consortium, is already out of steam now. What do you have to turn the tables? Waiting for God to save you.
Maybe there really is a God.
No, impossible.
Boss, Dummy Tech's stock price is rising.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible.
This is not something the Huaxia Consortium alone can achieve. There's more big capital entering the market.
Who is opposing the Yamaguchi Consortium?
Mom, the trump card you prepared for me, it's time to reveal it. Everyone, I invited a friend to attend the meeting. Please don't mind.
You are.
The spokesperson of the 4 major Asian consortiums, Mr. Li Xiaozi.
How could a representative of the 4 major Asian consortiums come to Jinghai?
Intelligent vehicles and low-altitude economy are the trends of future development. The EV toll industry chain owned by the Dummy Group highly overlaps with the development needs of the low-altitude economy. Therefore, we decided to engage in deep cooperation with Dummy Technology to open up a brand new track.
Then why don't you choose the more powerful Yamaguchi conglomerate?
Your group's way of doing things is really hard to agree with, remember? This is the Chinese market. It's not your place for people from Sakura country as they please.
Once the new integration track takes off, the automotive sector will be compressed. Oh, and my assets, White Duck, are all in it. You want to trap me in the stock market. Bella Lin. You're so ruthless.
The low-altitude economy is the upper level's guiding direction. Dummy Technology is equivalent to getting a get-out-of-jail-free card. No matter how powerful Haruyoshi Yamaguchi is, can he contend with a nation?
So, this is your plan.
That's right. I want to make sure he never...
They all say wherever Bella Lin is, there are miracles today. Our CEO Bella has proven with her actions that the Yamaguchi group is nothing in her eyes. It's not even worth mentioning. You're like a god.
Just going with the flow. You're exaggerating too much.
Bella, my parents have come to Jinghai and want to meet you. The place is the Western restaurant where you first treated me to a meal.
Meeting the parents. All right then. Don't you have anything to do?
Son, is she really 9 years older than you?
She's really nice, you'll see soon.
Son, Can she still give our family an heir?
Dad, what are you talking about? Are you treating her like a baby machine?
Stick to the usual rules. Don't say anything inappropriate.
Bella here. Mom, Dad, this is Bella Lynn.
Hello, Uncle and Auntie.
Please have a seat. Such outstanding looks, and a good demeanor and speech. Doesn't seem like a waitress.
Let's chat first. Maybe she practiced beforehand to meet us.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Miss Lynn, I'll be straightforward. Alan said you are a waitress. With that status, you definitely don't match my son.
Mom, what are you saying?
Am I wrong?
Then what do you think would make someone worthy of your son?
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. Today, we have specially invited the world-renowned pianist, Miss Jenny, to perform a piece for everyone. Please enjoy.
Did you see that? At the very least, it should be like this. A woman with ability and talent is worthy of my son.
Well, your requirements aren't that high.
Oh, Miss Lynn, you're just a waitress. You probably haven't even touched a piano, right? Yet you love to boast so much.
Senior, what are you doing here?
Senior? Do you know each other?
Yes, she is my senior from Eastman School of Music, the youngest winner of the Chopin Performance Award.
How is that possible? That can't be true. She's just a waitress. Senior, if I knew you were here, I wouldn't have embarrassed myself. It's been too long since I heard you play. You must play a piece today. Senior. Senior, your skills haven't diminished at all. I'm nowhere near your level.
You're exaggerating.
Then I won't disturb your family gathering. I'll visit you another day.
Mom, Dad, I've told you long ago. Bella is a treasure of a girl.
So, what if she can play the piano? She still doesn't deserve you. Our Gu family has been in business for generations. She's just a waitress. How could she possibly be a match for you?
Yes. Son, if she can't do business, how can that be okay?
Ruya. Keep injecting funds. When the market value hits 200 billion, then we adjust. Sorry, my daughter has a small issue here.
Son, did you hear me? 200 billion in funds. During the Qingming festival, I burned paper money for your grandmother. It wasn't even in such large denominations. She really knows how to exaggerate even the smallest things.
Don't worry about the Yamaguchi group for now. They're already at the end of their rope. Where were we?
Talking about your daughter, I wanted to ask, what does she do? How could she have 200 billion in funds?
My daughter is the president of Dami Technology, Ruya Lin. She took my last name.
Bella, what's up with you today? Why are you different from before?
Actually, I've always wanted to tell you. I just never found the right opportunity.
Child, this is the kind-hearted person you mentioned, always ready to help others.
Mom.
Bella Lynn, right? Look, we came all the way to see you. We originally planned to respect our son's choice. But at the very least, you should be honest with us.
Uncle, Auntie, what I said is all true.
All right, enough? You keep talking about new industries, mentioning billions of funds, and the president of Dami Technology, Ruya Lin. It's your daughter. Why don't you mention Haruyoshi Yamaguchi is your son?
Son, do you want to reconsider?
Mom, Dad, please stop talking.
It's really hard to check your phone. Let's meet.
Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. Do we really need to meet?
Haruyoshi Yamaguchi called her, and she still wouldn't see him.
We are siblings after all. Can't you give me this little bit of face?
Fine. Beg me.
You don't see me, and thought I couldn't find you.
Boss, should we bring the guys to take her down?
Idiot. Wait, what are we here for? To apologize and make peace.
Sorry, I had a lot of calls. Let's continue our conversation.
What else is there to talk about? You don't even take Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. Seriously, what qualifications do we two old folks have to sit with you for dinner?
No point in talking further. Al and Go. You'd better take care of yourselves. Let's go.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Bella. They are not familiar with this place. I'll go check it out. Mom, Dad, just wait a bit longer. Bella didn't mean that.
Am I seeing things? Is he really Haruyoshi Yamaguchi?
Could it be that what Bella Lynn just said is all true?
Son, who exactly is your girlfriend?
Suddenly I realize I don't seem to know her that well either.
Sorry, everyone. We've booked the whole place. Please leave immediately.
Did I tell you to sit?
Bella Lynn.
Don't be so shameless.
Is it your turn to speak? Get lost. Sis, long time no see.
I don't deserve such flattery. Should I call you Choner Yang or Haruyoshi Yamaguchi?
Sis, call me whatever you like. Without you back then, I wouldn't be who I am today. I have always remembered this kindness in my heart.
Cut the crap. What do you want from...
Sis, such ruthless tactics are not like you. Give me a way out.
How do you want me to give you that?
The market opens tomorrow. Leave an escape route. Let me withdraw my funds. I have a lot of new energy patents in my hand. We can collaborate with Dami Technology on a new track. My Yamaguchi Consortium, combined with your Huaxia Consortium and the 4 major consortia in Asia. This unprecedented combination will definitely leave a significant mark in the history of world economic development.
Quite a significant mark indeed. You're making me tempted.
Sis, in the business world, there are no permanent friends and no permanent enemies. What happened before? Let it dissipate like smoke. Why not make money together?
Many bones are buried for one general's success. You said it. And did it too. People don't trip over the same stone twice. How do you want me to trust you?
Sis, I was wrong about what happened before. Why don't you name a condition? What can I do to make you forgive me? I'll do it without a word. Absolutely.
Unless...
Bella Lynn. Then there's nothing to talk about.
What qualifications do you have to negotiate with me? As long as you're trapped in the stock market, the Yamaguchi Corporation is like a turtle in a jar. If I want you to live, you live. If I want you to die, you die.
A queen is always a queen. So many years have passed and I still can't beat you. Fine. I admit defeat in this round. You take half of my funds. Will you forgive me?
What did you do wrong that needs my forgiveness?
Forgive me for not sniping your daughter's company, Dami Tech. I shouldn't have used such despicable means to warn your daughter.
It's not enough.
Bella Lynn, do I have to kneel before you for you to forgive me?
You can try.
You dragged me down in the stock market. You have to share my Yamaguchi conglomerate's stocks with everyone. Oh, such returns are far less than what I can give you directly. Can't you figure out this calculation?
I've already made enough money. More than making money. I enjoy watching you suffer.
Fine. Bella Lynn, if you're just trying to vent your anger, I can kneel before you. But what good would that do? Are these intangible things more real than the solid promises of hard cash I offered you?
What if I say yes?
Fine. I'll kneel.
Boss?
Shut up. Turn around. I'll kneel and beg you. Will you let me go then?
Of course. Not.
Bella Lynn, don't push me too far.
This is my place. If you want to make a scene here, you better think twice.
Are you really not leaving me any way out?
Speaking of the ruthless, who can be as ruthless as you? Back then, when Simon and I went abroad, we left all our connections and resources completely to you. What did you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We trusted you so much, treated you like a brother. But you were ungrateful, and revealed our whereabouts to Soros and the hitmen from the Yamaguchi Financial Group. You shamelessly joined Sakura Country, changed your last name to Yamaguchi, and took a thief as your father. Now you blame me for being ruthless? Do you deserve it?
So what if I did? Why do you get to be the Queen of Asia? Why do you get to walk away easily, turn all my efforts into the charity you give me? I refuse to live under your shadow. I refuse to be your substitute. I am the true king of the financial world.
All for a hollow reputation. Do you know? Simon didn't believe it even until his death. You betrayed us. He did it to protect me and Ruya.
Simon, big brother. It's my fault. He deserved to die. He deserved it. The path to success is paved with bones. What did I do wrong? Haven't you also stepped over countless corpses to climb to the throne of capital? Are your hands any cleaner than mine?
Yes. The winner takes it all. Enjoy your final moments.
I won't give up. Bernard Wang.
This is it, no mistake. How did this place turn into a charity restaurant?
Mom, could you have remembered the wrong place?
No way, but I remember it very clearly. That girl's name is Bella Lynn. If it weren't for her helping me catch that scammer, your mom would have died of illness long ago, now that I'm better. I must thank her.
$1 million. Tonight is the action. Send the location and photos to me immediately.
Pay first, then I act. Mom, why don't you find a place to stay first? We'll come back later.
All right. It really is a charity restaurant. They serve the poor. She really don't lack money. Where's your boss?
You hasn't left yet. Is you waiting for me?
Miss Lin, are you friends with Haruyoshi Yamaguchi?
I wouldn't call us friends. I don't really like him.
I see. No wonder you said on the phone. You didn't want to see him. So what you said earlier, that Ruya Lin, the CEO of Dami Technology, is your daughter, is also true.
How can a child randomly acknowledge someone? Of course it's true.
Son, your father is getting old. There are some things that I can no longer see clearly regarding you and your girlfriend. We are not in a position to judge. It's our Gu family who is reaching too high.
I owe you an apology.
It's okay. It's all a misunderstanding.
Go and comfort her.
I'm sorry. I need some time alone.
Son, where are you going?
My mind is a bit confused right now.
Oh, she've met all the parents. Why are you still confused? Your girlfriend. Mom is very satisfied. Right.
You doesn't mind that she's 9 years older than me. You already has a daughter.
Oh, look at what you're saying. How can Mom be that shallow? Your dad and I, we won't interfere with your life. This afternoon, we'll fly back. You two get along well. Don't argue, okay?
Why are you in such a hurry to go back? I also want to consult with my daughter-in-law about business matters.
What do you want to ask? I'll teach you when we get back. You have no sense at all. Let's go quickly. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, then we're leaving. We're leaving.
Take care. Let's chat at my shop.
So you are the Queen of Asian Finance. Why didn't you tell me?
What difference does it make? Would my identity affect your pursuit of me?
As the man who wants to protect you, neither fights as well as you, nor has as much money as you. You could say I am inferior to you in every way, are you with me? Just to take pity on me.
What? Realized how amazing I am, and it hurt your pride.
I just don't want others to say, Alan Gu is with you. To live off a woman.
So you think. Only someone weaker than you who needs your protection can be your girlfriend. So can I understand it as, in your heart before, you were also taking pity on me?
That's not what I mean. I like you for who you are. Nothing else matters. Are you playing with me?
You've figured it out? Do you feel any better now?
Sort of.
Who's there?
Who are you? What do you want?
Excuse me, come with me.
Is it Haruki Yamaguchi or Bernard Wang who sent you here?
I don't know. Who are you talking about? All I know is I take money to solve problems for others.
Alan, run. He's coming for me.
At a time like this, how can I leave you?
Alan.
We caught her. Should we kill her?
Find a place to lock her up first, then wait for my call.
Okay. Mr. Wong. My mom's illness has been cured. After I finish this job, I'm planning to retire for good. I'm taking my mom back to the countryside to retire. You don't need to look for me anymore.
Is this how you repay me? Who was it back then, and knelt down and banged their head on the ground, saying his life belonged to me? Don't forget, I know exactly where your family.
Lives. You. I've done so many bad things for you already. Isn't that enough?
Toyota, don't be foolish. Do you think going back to the countryside makes you a good person? Finish this job, and I'll take you to Japan. We'll live the good life.
I've waited all day and nothing. Damn it. They've been kidnapped. But if I rush out now, I can't beat that guy. No way. If the police come, he'll be long gone. It's him. Hello? Ruya Lin. Your mom has been kidnapped.
Bella. 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 Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good to hear.
We need to think of a way quickly to escape.
Where is this place?
Hey, come out. Let's talk.
Is anyone there? Come out.
There's nothing to talk about. Don't play tricks. This will be good for everyone. Is this your phone? Call your daughter.
Come at me if you have a problem. Don't touch my daughter.
Well, this simplifies things.
Name a price. I'll give it to you if you dare touch a single hair on my mom's head. I, Ruya Lin, will find you to the ends of the earth and never let you go.
As expected, of the president of Dami Tech, you found out so quickly that your mom was kidnapped. I don't want money. I just want you to do one thing for me.
Speak.
Transfer all your shares to the Yamaguchi.
So you work for Haruyoshi Yamaguchi?
You don't need to know who I work for. If you don't comply, I will kill the hostage.
Stop. Speak. I'll do whatever you say.
I want you, tomorrow, at the Dami Technology and the 4 major Asian consortiums signing ceremony. I want you, in front of all the media, to unconditionally transfer all cooperation related to smart cars to the Yamaguchi Consortium and dissolve Dami Technology, exiting the financial market.
Ms. Lin, you can't agree to that. Otherwise, Dami Tech will be finished.
Sir, you're working for Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. Just for money, I'm sure you know the strength of Dami Tech and Huaxia Consortium. Name your price, I won't bargain.
I don't know anything about Dami Tech or Huaxia Consortium. I do whatever the boss says. If you dare not cooperate, I'll break her arm.
Okay. Just don't do anything reckless. I'll do as you say.
If you had said that earlier, your mom wouldn't have to suffer. Let me tell you this. I know everything that's happening over there. If you dare call the police, or don't cooperate, I'll kill the hostage.
Let Bella go. Come at me instead. Let Bella go. Let Bella go.
Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. Besides playing dirty tricks, what else can you do?
Mr. Lin, what should we do now?
Do as he says. Prepare the materials. Transfer the assets tomorrow.
Or should we think of another way?
Stop talking and just do it.
What are you thinking of? Do you need my help?
You despicable person. How dare you come to me?
This place will soon must be my office. I came to check it out in advance. Is that not allowed?
Yamaguchi, this is not how business is done. You don't follow the rules.
My rules are the rules. Only the weak follow the rules set by others to play the game. And I am the one who sets the rules.
You are just a despicable person who attacks from the shadows. Even if you have a higher status and more wealth, you will still be despised by everyone.
Ruya Lin, you are as naive as your mother. As long as the goal is achieved, who cares what means you used? The story is written by the victors.
Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, you kidnapped my mother, and already think you're winning. Then why are you here now? Surely not just to have a momentary verbal triumph, right?
I kidnapped your mother. Young man, don't speak recklessly. New recording 67, April 5th, 2024. April 5th, 2024. March 25th, 2024. These things are all things I played with before. If you have this time, it's better to think carefully about tomorrow. How to speak in front of the media. Exit the market gracefully. I came to bring you a gift. All the transfer contracts. I have prepared them for you. Enjoy it. The last night of Dami technology.
Miss Lin, what should we do now?
Liquidate the assets. I just want my mom to be...
Are you scared?
I'm a man. That sentence should be asked by me.
After going through so many storms, there's nothing I'm afraid of anymore. It's just that I feel like I've dragged you down. If we were to die in a place like this, would you regret it?
What would I regret? On the contrary, I feel fortunate. Because if it weren't for you, I would have died 3 times already.
3 times?
The first time was in the restaurant. You took the scammer's knife for me. The second time at the bar. You saved me from Maggie Wang. The third time in the stock market. When the Yamaguchi Consortium was attacking Dami Tech. My company was affected. It was in dire straits. Luckily, you raised the stock price in time.
So many times. Does that mean you'll never be able to repay me in this life?
I can't repay you in this life. Then in the next life. I can't repay you in the next life. Then in the life after that.
What kind of karma have I created? I want to meet you in every lifetime. Actually, I've never really understood. What exactly do you like about me?
You know. There are many girls who pursue me. Some people like my face. Some people, because I'm the president of the Goo Group. But you're different. You don't try to please me because of my status. Or keep your distance from me. It was only after meeting you that I understood what it means to truly love someone.
I get it now. And you're just a masochist. You just like it when others give you a stern face. Are you a dog?
I'm here giving you a romantic confession. And you're saying I'm a dog, calling me a masochist. You have no sense of romance? Oh well, anyway, I've already made up my mind. Even if I die here today, I want to die in front of you.
Don't worry. We won't die here.
That's not up to you. Behave yourself. Don't talk or face the consequences. Behave yourself. Mr. Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, I heard that you had a very unpleasant experience with Dami Tech. Why are you attending this signing ceremony?
In the business world, there are no eternal enemies. I came here at the gracious invitation of Miss Ruya Lin. Maybe after today we will be as close as family.
But as far as I know, your Yamaguchi Consortium is trapped in the stock market by several domestic funds led by the Huaxia Consortium. The situation is precarious. Can you really reconcile?
You're just hearing about it. I have a close relationship with the owner of the Huaxia Consortium. The stock market is intricate and changes rapidly. It's not as simple as it appears on the surface.
Mr. Haruyoshi Yamaguchi, what you're saying completely overturns the public's perception of the Yamaguchi Consortium. And Dami Technology, do you have any more inside information?
I don't mind sharing. After today, You'll know the results anyway. Actually, the cooperation between Dami Technology and the four major consortia was facilitated by me. It's just that Dami Technology, knowing she capabilities are limited, she decided to return this cooperation opportunity to the Yamaguchi Consortium first. It can alleviate the pressure from previous stock market losses, and second, Miss Lin is a young man. It's inevitable to be greedy. Dami Technology only thinks about making money from the stock market without giving back to the shareholders or to society. She lost the sense of responsibility that an entrepreneur should have. After my persuasion, Miss Lin had a sudden realization and made a major decision.
May I ask what kind of decision that was?
Let's see, Miss Lin is here. If you have any questions, ask her directly.
Ms. Lin, I heard that you transferred this signing opportunity to Mr. Hariyoshi Yamaguchi. Is that true?
No comment. Please step aside.
Mr. Yamaguchi commented that you are just in it to make money in the stock market and have lost the responsibility of an entrepreneur. May I ask what your thoughts are on such an evaluation?
Ms. Lin, it's said that you have a major decision. Could you give us a little hint in advance?
The signing ceremony is about to begin. Please don't delay the process.
Ms. Lin, in the future, at events that attract so much attention, I'm afraid, you won't have the chance to enjoy it again. You should take this opportunity to chat more with the reporters here.
Bernard Wang, you, a defeated dog, dare to block my way?
After today, the name of Dami Technology will disappear from Jinghai's business scene. So, tell me, who is the real defeated dog here? But unlike you, I'm not so ruthless. When you end up on the streets, I'll give you a job. Come to my company. Clean the toilets.
Son.
Mom. Why is my mom here? Mom, wait a minute. Mom.
Son.
Why are you here?
Oh, just tell me quickly. What exactly are you doing? What is this? What are you doing?
Mom, what are you doing? You're rummaging through people's things. If they find out later, they'll dock my wages. I'm looking after the house for someone.
Tell me the truth, Mom. Are you doing something bad?
Mom, what are you thinking?
You dare to hide things from me. The young girl saw everything.
Li Fengtian, stop it.
Who are you? Why did you bring my mom here?
You kidnapped my friends. I'm begging you to let them go.
How dare you follow me? You even dragged my mom into this. I'll kill you.
What are you doing?
Mom, let go. If I don't kill her, I'm finished.
Brat! Do you know that you kidnapped your mother's savior? That girl is Bella Lin. If it wasn't for her helping me catch that scammer, your mom would have died from illness by now.
So she's Bella Lin.
Son, don't make another mistake. Stop it.
Mom. I can't stop anymore.
Ms. Lin, what's wrong? Can we start now?
It's nothing. The signing ceremony officially begins. Son! If you keep making mistakes, this is illegal.
Mom, even if I stop now, those people, they won't let us go.
You can testify. Let the police arrest them all, as long as you can turn back now. I dare to guarantee with my life, Bella Lin, she will definitely protect you, both mother and son.
Son, Bella Lin is a good person. You can't ignore right and wrong and repay kindness with enmity. If you don't release her and her man today, Mom will die right in front of you.
Mom. You this.
Let me untie you first.
Joyce Zhang, how did you know we were here?
Let's leave here first.
Ms. Lin, this.
Sorry. I have something to announce.
What Haruyoshi Yamaguchi said was indeed true. There's some big news.
If you have something to announce, hurry up. We're all very busy.
I announce Dami Technology. The cooperation with the 4 major Asian conglomerates officially starts today, and an additional investment of 10 billion will be added.
It's from Huaxia Group.
Is she the legendary...
The parent company of Dami Technology, Huaxia Consortium, will also provide 50 billion in funding support, fully supporting Dami Technology, one of the 4 major Asian consortia, deeply cultivating new tracks ACPA.
Thank you, President Lin. This is such a huge surprise.
Boss, why is Bella Lin here?
Hey, idiot. This place is not safe to stay. Let's go quickly.
Hey, what are you doing?
Where are you rushing to?
What's going on here? Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. Why are we stopped by security?
Hurry up and take pictures. This is definitely today's breaking news.
What are you taking pictures for?
Seeing me here? Are you disappointed?
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't block the way. Bella Lin, restricting someone's freedom is illegal.
You had someone kidnap me? Isn't that illegal?
You are slandering me. Do you have any evidence?
I, Li Fengtian, and the evidence.
You. This. How is this considered evidence? I don't even know him. Hey, you.
The one who hired me to kidnap Bella Lin. Is this person?
It was all Haruyoshi Yamaguchi. He ordered me to do it.
Fuck, what nonsense are you spouting?
I have absolutely no interest in watching you guys fight like dogs. With Bernard Wang and Li Fengtian as witnesses, you can't escape the law's punishment. If you have anything to say it to the police.
Sis, you can't let the police arrest me. Do you care at all about our years of sibling relationship?
What about you?
Sis, as long as you spare me this time, I'll give you the Yamaguchi Corporation. I swear, I will never return to Jinghai. Sis, I was wrong.
No, you don't even know what you did wrong. You just know you're finished.
And this wasn't me.
Sis.
It has nothing to do with me. It was Haruyoshi Yamaguchi.
Pleasure working with you.
Bella. Mrs. Wang's side has been taken care of. After Li Fengtian turned himself in, the company will arrange everything for Mrs. Wang.
Joyce Zhang. Thanks a lot this time.
You don't blame. I've always been against you before.
Aren't I your idol? How could I blame a fan? Besides, I remember someone once said that if they saw me again, they would kowtow to me.
My idol filter is shattered now.
Bella, now that everything has settled, what's the next step? What do you want to do?
Continue living an ordinary life. If it weren't for Ruya, I wouldn't have returned to the capital market at all.
Mom, I'm sorry. I was immature before.
Is I'm sorry enough?
Then,
all the company's work will be handed over to you. I'm going to enjoy life now.
Let's go.
Damn it. Bella Lin, you can't live without me.
Welcome, happy to serve you.
You said you gave up being a CEO to come here and be a waiter? Are you out of your mind?
With a financial queen as your wife, why would I work for someone else? That would be crazy.
Stop joking.
Ms. Liu?
What brings you here? How can I help you?
Auntie Bella, please, don't tease me. If it weren't for your support, how could I have gained so much backing from big shots to establish Linhai Catering Group?
You've helped Ruya for so many years. These are all well-deserved.
By the way, recently, in our country there's been a strong promotion of pre-made meals. Many catering businesses across various regions have already started using them to replace traditional on-site cooking. I am thinking of introducing pre-made meals to schools.
Soldiers and horses remain stationary. Capital comes first. An 830 billion market is indeed very tempting. But when running a business, one must have a conscience. One must be accountable to society. This matter is non-negotiable.
Yes.
Anything else?
The CEO of a top 10 company wants to meet you through me.
Do you think I'm giving you face? Get out.
Okay.
So annoying. I have to deal with this every day.
Honey, how about we open the restaurant somewhere else?
Sure. Wherever you go, I'll follow. You decide the place, and we'll go there.
All right.
Waiter, come here.
Hello, this is a charity restaurant. Judging by your attire, if you're here to eat, I suggest you look elsewhere.
Eat here. This dump of a place, is the food even edible?
Get your boss out here. What are you staring at? Call your boss out.
This is our boss.
What can I do for you two?
I usually like charity work too. I want to invest in your restaurant.
So you're a philanthropist too. Come on in, please. Hey, serve the tea. Serve the tea quickly.
Where should I sit in this dirty place?
What do you mean by that?
What kind of lousy tea is this? How dare you serve this to me?
Lousy tea? This is pre-Qingming Longjing tea. You woman. Do you know who our boss is? Do you know who is next to him? Do you know our...
It doesn't matter who your boss is. In front of our Miss Chin, it won't work here. Do you know Miss Chin's identity? If I tell you, it will scare the daylights out of you.
You're Miss Chin. What status?
This person is from Jinghai, the most famous catering enterprise. Linhai Catering Group, General Manager Janet Chin. Miss Janet Chin came to the grassroots this time, specifically to acquire places like yours that occupy good locations. Another poorly managed small restaurant.
But we didn't plan to sell it.
Don't want to sell. You didn't even inquire. Our manager, Kin, is actually the CEO of Linhai Catering Group, Flora Liu's cousin, Manager Kin and Ruya Lin, the president of Dami Technology. Even Miss Lin can talk with she coming personally to buy your store, is giving you face. Don't be ungrateful.
Oh, speaking of which, I also haven't called Bella's mother in a long time. She's the queen of Asian finance, my aunt. Before, I was the one who used to accompany her for shopping and coffee.
What do you mean? You don't believe it, huh? Secretary Zhao, show them our strength.
Bumpkin, have you ever seen a Maybach?
This Maybach, huh? And it's a triangular one.
Never seen it.
I've really seen it all today. Maybach looks so nice.
Fake. If they really had a Bentley, how could they be running a small, shabby shop? All right, I'm not going to waste my time with you two poor folks. 5 million. Sell this shop to me, if you want, to continue doing charity work. Take this money, and you can open a bigger shop.
But the people who come here are sanitation workers and delivery guys. And what about the elderly living alone? If we leave, what will happen to them?
I wonder if there's something wrong with your brain. I said 5 million, not 500. Hey, let me ask you, are you very familiar with these people? It's none of your business what they do. I already told you. You can take the money and open a bigger store, if you want. To continue doing charity, then buy a van, bring the stuff to the city, and distribute it to them. Isn't that simple? You're so stubborn. No wonder you're poor.
My store indeed isn't worth 5 million, but I don't want to sell it now. Please leave.
You want money, right? Fine, 5.5 million.
If you have that much money, and don't afraid of wasting, just demolish the old town across the street. Then you can open any shop you want. Why fixate on my shabby place?
Makes sense. What's the sense in that? Can't you tell? They're mocking me.
Mr. Chin came to talk to you personally. Don't be ignorant today. This shop, you have to sell it whether you want to or not.
I suggest you guys make a call and ask your boss, Miss Likewright.
I'm just buying a store. What's there to ask for approval? If you know what's good for you, agree quickly.
If you don't call, I will.
You call... Just you. Do you even deserve to call my cousin?
Flora, I just told you not to get involved with the pre-made dishes, and now your people are here forcing a sale. So, you became the boss? You can't even run a proper business.
Please don't get angry. I'll handle it right away.
Ms. Liu, why did you come in person? You two, why aren't you greeting Ms. Liu?
Auntie Bella, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Sis, you must be mistaken.
Shut up. Do you know who she is? This is the chairman of Huaxia Financial Group, the queen of Asian finance, the mother of the CEO of Dami Technology.
Ms. Bella Lin. Lin Hai Catering Group was established with her assistance. Only then was it founded. How dare you act so recklessly here? Mr. Lin, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Ignorance is no excuse. Let's go shopping sometime. Have afternoon tea.
Auntie, it's my fault. You can punish me however you want.
Sure. Do you see the old block across the street? Have your cousin here. Invest in it. Create some money-making opportunities for the local poor residents. Maybe set up something like a food street.
Don't worry. If she doesn't do it well, I'll skin her alive. Still not leaving? Embarrassing yourself here.
Baby, in the future, you should be as excellent as your mom. Got it?